Recording started. Hello everyone, welcome to the Cosplayers discussion show. For today, we're having Senjuti and Sujata as our co-hosts. So, Senjuti, would you like to say anything?
Yes, hello everyone. Hi.
Hello.
So I've met some of you. Some of you I haven't met. So I'll just straight up asking question before any introduction. Sorry, introduce myself later on, and I'll tell you guys what we do, what are we up to. I think most of you have some idea what we are up to. So I see the person in cosplay. Hello, realistic fiction. Your microphone is mute. Your microphone is mute.
Hello.
Hello, Suvasish. So
Bolo.
what are you cosplaying as?
I'm not exactly cosplaying as anything. It's like whatever I have in front of my
In front of
hand,
me?
I just mixed it up. It's like
It's
Dante's wig and there's a motorcycle glass
no, it's
and
really cool,
that's
man.
it.
It's really cool. You're looking very cool. Cool, it's cool, man. So what's up? How are you?
Yeah. Okay. And like, how are you, everyone?
I'm doing well. So tell me, how has this pandemic and lockdown affected cosplay? You as a cosplayer, how does it affect?
The main issue is that I doubt that there are going to be any events in further for a year or so. I think that is one of
That's a bummer.
yeah. তাছাড়া বলো যেমন getting supplies is another issue. Most of the stores are closed right now. Let's see.
তো তুমি কতদিন ধরে cosplay করছো? How long have you been cosplaying?
Almost 2 year away.
Yes. And what was your first cosplay was?
My first cosplay was also Dante. It was from the reboot series
Hmm?
DMC, and this is actually from the main series, the
All
part
right.
5 series, and that was just reboot series.
Okay, so Oishika. Hi, Oishika.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, what's up? So we haven't met Oishika. So tell us something about yourself. I mean, by the way, I have seen Oishika last year at Japan Utsav. She cosplayed as Aizawa,
Yeah.
and there were some shots from the anime series was played. It kind of inspired me to actually go home and start watching My Hero Academia. So you kind of
Well,
inspired me.
yeah,
Yeah.
many people actually watched My Hero Academia after that. Like, I got 2 to 3 people who came and said that, yeah, this is cool. That looked very cool, that clip. I was like, yeah, it's cool. Go and watch.
So,
So
so
it
you're
was kind of
one of
acted like a promotion.
yeah, you inspired me to go and go
Yeah.
home and start watching mine. So tell me something about yourself. I mean, when did you
It's
start playing?
like I watch anime and everything from when I was very young. But then again, I did not have the feeling to cosplay and everything till I like met cosplayers at KC Meet only 2 years, maybe 2.5 years back, I think. So after that, I thought that cosplaying is cool and stuff. I attended a few places where Romi and everyone used to cosplay. So then I thought one day, like 1 year back, around June, why not go and cosplay myself? So that is how I started. My first cosplay was as Ace. It was a gender bend, but at that time, like I had bought a hat to cosplay him for a year back. Then I thought, yeah, it's time. Let's do it. It's like
Do
that.
you have any
Then
do you have any pictures to share with us?
I like right now I don't have it in with me.
Okay.
Like I can share it later on.
Okay,
So
sure. We'd love to see.
yeah,
We'd
it's in
love
my
to see.
Instagram page if you want. But
I have seen.
right now,
I have
yeah,
gone through all of the Insta pages.
yeah, it's there. But right
I
now I
want
don't
I
have
wanted
it.
to say like I will link
Yeah.
the Instagram pages for everyone here down in the description below. So if you want to
Yes,
check
please do
anyone,
that.
go check that.
Yeah, they
Okay.
do some really cool stuff. So please check it out. And so, okay, Oshmita.
Hello.
Hello, Oshmita.
Hi.
So, what's up?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm very excited to interact with all of you.
Yeah,
So,
me too.
tell us something about yourself. I mean, I have seen your Insta, really cool cosplay.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
So, how long
Well,
have you been cosplaying?
I started cosplaying in 2018 December. I mean, that was my first cosplay. I visited Japan Utsav in 2018 and I saw Suvasish and some of my other friends, like really, really close friends, they cosplayed there. And of course, being an otaku, like just have to. So I started cosplaying after that. And well, it all started from that time.
Okay, Ronnie.
Okay, hello everyone.
Hello.
So yeah, about
Same questions, Ronnie.
yeah.
Same questions.
So me cosplaying, like I've always been kind of interested in this. I mean, back as a kid, I didn't know what they used to call it. Like, yeah, back in kindergarten, we used to do this fancy dress competitions and everything back in school, but I didn't know the term cosplay, which is shortened for costume play. So back then I used to like want, I mean, when Ben 10 came out on TV, I was like, oh, I really want that, that costume for Ben 10 and everything. So that would be cosplay if I wore the Ben 10 costume completely and everything, but I didn't know the terms. And then in after I really got into anime, like in middle school, I really delved into the depths of anime and everything. From there I came to know about the terms and everything what they do, and that this is something big that happens everywhere in the world, but I still didn't know that it happens in India too, because to be honest, it wasn't that popular in India back then. And I didn't even live in a big city. I lived in a village, so I had absolutely no idea what they were doing elsewhere. So after going to college in 2018, I was just free this one weekend, and I heard of this certain event, Calcutta Cost Fest, which was being held in Kolkata by a group of cosplayers in Kolkata, and that were in cosplayers. And I thought, hey, so I'm free this weekend. Let's just go there. So I went and met some new people, saw so many people in cosplaying, and it was, I really had a fun time there. And so I thought, hey, you know what? I actually wanted to do this kind of stuff since quite young, but I was always like, I had this feeling that maybe it would be awkward to do it here in India, provided how the society is and everything. So I thought, but now I know there are a bunch of other people who share my interest and everything, and I've made a bunch of new friends. So yeah, maybe I should do it. But then some stuff happened, and for the rest of the like for 2018, I couldn't go to any other events. But in 2019, I was in Delhi, and I was just surfing Amazon, and I found this cool Naruto jacket being sold for, like, it was on sale, so not a huge price. And I thought, hey, I want to buy this. So I bought the jacket. I actually went to several places in Delhi wearing that Naruto jacket. So it was kind of a pseudo cosplay, if you want to call it that. And then I thought, you know what, I think I should also buy the orange trousers. So I just ordered orange trousers from Flipkart, and then I just ordered a blonde wig from AliExpress. And then time fast forward to August, I went, this was my first time since the Calcutta Cosplays that I went to another event. It was the KSC meet, and I found, I mean, I just thought it would be just a random meet for people, but I found like this huge zone cafe, and there are people cosplaying there. So I thought, hey, you know what? I can just attend this. This is a monthly event. I can just attend it is every month, and when I get the time, I can cosplay as well. And so the next month, September, I already had my costumes and everything. I just put them on, and yeah, that's how I started cosplaying.
Wow. Shoham? Hi, Shoham. Shoham there?
Yeah, I'm there. I'm there. Sorry. Okay. Hi.
Yeah. Hi, Shoham. So tell us something about yourself.
Yeah, so I'm a beginner cosplayer. I just cosplayed twice. So that's the thing. So like I started. The first time I went to the KSC meet, I saw there Asmita then Oishika cosplaying there. So yeah, I got inspired. Like, okay, fine. There are actually people who cosplay here. Then I was like, okay, fine. I can cosplay something from the next meet. And then in the next meet, I cosplayed first time as Jotaro Kujo from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. So it was it was just like budget cosplay. Like I like salvaged all the black shirt from black shirt, a gray t-shirt, and find all those stuff, and like only made the hat from a paper. So like just to cosplay because Jotaro is one of my favorite characters of all time. So I had to cosplay him, and that's how I started cosplaying. And then I cosplayed second time in a December Santa's Playhouse. There I cosplayed as the hero killer Stain. Uh, and it was actually the second time I actually like put some effort into cosplaying for like I had to because Stain is one of the greatest villain character I have seen all the animes I have watched. Like like he's not exactly a villain, but like he's actually a villain, but like uh, he is one of my favorite.
Yeah, I think
So I
you have
had to
sent
cost.
me. I think you have sent me those pictures.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Because I don't actually have a cosplay page, so I had to. Uh, uh, I actually don't have a cosplay page, so I had to send to somebody because it's in my gallery and like
Yeah.
there is bunch of stuff and like if I had to search it and like it,
Yeah,
it
can you
would
guys
take
see? Is
hours.
this? Yeah, is this you?
Huh?
Hello, am I audible?
Wait, wait. Yeah. That's me.
Yeah.
That's the stain cosplay I did.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So
So
that
yeah. Thanks, Shoham. So who's next? Shampod.
Hello. Can you
Hello,
guys hear
Shampod.
me? Okay,
Yes, we
so
can't
same
see you. We can
questions.
hear you. Same questions. Yes, please talk about
Okay,
yourself.
so officially quote unquote started cosplaying around 2016, 26 December. I started it with Two Face, which was like not a good cosplay, I'd say, but it was a good starting cosplay for me to like, like start off this whole journey with. Did some more cosplays the next year. I have always said this before, and I am what I consider myself as a seasonal cosplayer, which is like I only cosplay from a set period of month, not like every single month or anything. So it's like August to December is that time where I work on my cosplays. And yeah, I just do cosplays like whatever I feel like I do not rely on whether the character is what like popular or not. I like to do characters which are like appealing to me, which is like the 2018 when I did my box set. Like half of the people didn't know what that character was. I won't even say half of the people. It's like 90% of the people who do not know what that character was. But I did that because I thought like it's a good challenge. First thing, and second thing, I kind of like Japanese, um, Japanese video game villains. I have this thing for like I have this, I. I'd say attraction to like like Japanese video game villains. So yeah, I
Can
do.
you give us a glimpse of what a Japanese video game villain?
Yeah, let me just show it to you guys. If you guys can give me a few minutes
Yep,
to
sure.
open up my presentation, your entire screen. Firefox. Yeah. So this is what is called a pyramid head. This is this character.
Right.
Okay, give me a
Can we
minute.
see it?
Yeah, can you see it?
No, it's very easy.
That's
I see a
strange.
very hazy Firefox icon.
Wait a minute.
I mean, that is what I could recognize.
Hmm. Wait a minute. I
Is it
guess.
only me, Sujata? Could you see anything?
Can you guys see it now?
Yeah. Now I can see your screen. Oh,
Okay. So this is the
Yeah.
character which
Now we can
I
see your screen.
did, right? It's not this one specifically, but it is
right.
this one. It's
Yeah.
called Pyramid Head. It's from a video
Pyramid
game
head.
called
Yeah.
Silent Hill 2, and this was the cosplay which I did back in 2017
Oh, cool cosplay, man.
within a week. So yeah, like those are like that is one of the examples for like the kind of cosplays I like to do. Like it's not the characters are not that well known, but I enjoy doing
Mhm.
those characters because I personally like can relate to those characters. And secondly, like it's a good challenge. So and currently I'm not much into cosplay. I'm more into like helping out cosplayers since it's easier like helping out cosplayers rather than like working on your costume, and I'm kind of lazy to be honest.
Right.
So yeah, now MC
So
for
do
the
people? So
competitions.
do people? I mean, new cosplayers come to you because
Not
are you
really,
a
like
pro?
not really. Like Suvasish is there, Asmita Ghosh is there right now. So
Mhm.
these are the guys who are like the forefront of the cosplay community right now in Kolkata, I'd say. Like I can say this with all my pride in my life. Like these are the guys, like the faces of the community right now in Kolkata. Same goes for Romidi, Riyadi, like all the people out there. I am known as the MC guy right now, like the one who MCs the all the cosplay competitions in Kolkata.
Okay.
So yeah, I don't have any plans right now
Mhm.
because I cannot buy anything. I have like a shit ton of foams lying around in my home, just that I cannot buy my glue, so I cannot work. But otherwise, I have a few plans here and there. That's it. That's all about
Right.
me.
Right. Okay. Someone else has joined.
Yes, this
Yeah.
is Isha.
Esha Singh. Hi, Esha. Hello. Did she hear us? Did she leave?
I guess she's muted. She
Yeah, I think
muted
so. She's
herself.
muted.
Hmm.
Yeah. Esha, can you unmute your mic? Oh, I didn't know she was joining. I didn't know.
I called her. Like, if you're free,
Okay.
just
Yeah.
drop by.
I was just thinking, like, should
Yeah.
I
Please.
present some photos for
Yeah. Sure. Sure.
cosplayers?
Sure. Please.
Because
Please.
it's
Please.
not just my photos, it's also like some other people. I,
Yeah.
I mean, who inspired me to cosplay. So
Yeah.
here you can see, like, this is from back in Japan Utshav last year. This is
Yeah.
me
I think I've
cosplaying as
seen you
Naruto, and
guys.
that's Shuvashi stuff cosplaying as
That's you and
Hashirama.
Shivash.
And here's Oishika Zaizawa, if anyone wanted to
Yep.
see with me. And this is another cosplayer, Aprupa. I think I mean, uh, I personally think that she's the best performer in Kolkata.
Mhm.
I have seen a few of her performances and I love them. This is Soham, and yeah, also another like great cosplayer with me. This is Riyadi, uh, and this is like Mudladi and Riyadi there. And oh wait, this is Sampad, like back. Tokoyami in the back is
Oh yeah, that's Shampoo. Yeah.
this is again Mudladi, and this is Shaurya, Shrijit with me, Romidi. This
And a
is
photo
Ashmita
bomber.
D. She wasn't exactly cosplaying that time, so and this is another cosplayer. She cosplayed. I think she cosplayed in Kolkata just once during the KC
Is this
anniversary.
also from Japan itself?
No, this picture and this are from the Kolkata Anime Club anniversary meet
Hmm.
last year.
Okay.
Yep. So these are the photos I wanted to present.
Ah, cool.
So আমি দেখাই এবার তাহলে
Please go ahead.
wait. আসছে স্ক্রিন?
হ্যাঁ আসছে।
লেটস স্টার্ট ফ্রম দি বিগিনিং। যদি একেবারে স্টার্ট করছি আমরা। অ্যাকচুয়ালি এই ফোনটাতে আমার ইনস্টা ইনস্টল করা নেই, মার ফোন এটা। আমার
আমি
ফোনটা একেবারে
সাইবার
বেকার।
পাঙ্কের কসপ্লেটা দেখলাম, দ্যাট ইজ কুল। সুজাতা, হ্যাভ ইউ সিন ইট?
হ্যাঁ
দাঁড়া, ওটা
It
অনেক
is
কিছু
from
আছে ওটাতে, দাঁড়াও দেখ বলছি তোমায়। একেবারে প্রথম থেকে স্টার্ট করা যায়।
Especially new editor is awesome. Cyberpunk.
yeah.
দাঁড়া,
So
আমাদের
meanwhile,
একটাই
could Esha unmute herself?
I did unmute myself, but because this
Oh,
is the first time I'm using this app, it's a little
yeah.
problematic.
It's you
আচ্ছা,
need to
এইটা
press the button.
এইটা
Yeah.
তোমাকে বলছি, এটাই সবচেয়ে ভালো ছবি এসছে বলে। এটা আমার ফার্স্ট কসপ্লে ছিল, যেটা আমি জাস্ট
Okay.
মানে এটা খুবই মানে কি বলে কদিনে ডিসাইড করা কসপ্লে। কাজ আমি তখন কলকাতায়, এটা 2017-তে নার্ডমিট 3-তে। তো
আচ্ছা।
তখন আমার কোনো আইডিয়া ছিল না যে কসপ্লে সিন আছে কিনা কলকাতায়। তো আমি জাস্ট গুগল করতে করতে আমি এই যেমন রমিকে খুঁজে পাই, গুগল করতে করতে এই রিয়াদিকে খুঁজে পাই। তারপর আমি রিয়েলাইজ করলাম যে হ্যাঁ, তাহলে কসপ্লে সিন আছে কিছু। তারপর আরো একটু সার্চ করতে করতে তারপর জানতে পারলাম যে নার্ডমিট বলে একটা ইভেন্ট হয়। দেন কলকাতা কমিক কার্নিভাল বলেও একটা ইভেন্ট হয়েছিল। তারপর আস্তে আস্তে খুঁজে পাই আমি। তো তারপর লাস্ট অফ দি নার্ডমিট, আমি তখন কাউকে চিনতাম না, মানে নার্ডমিটে আমি জাস্ট পেজে মেসেজ টেসেজ করে জিজ্ঞেস করলাম যে এরকম ব্যাপার, ইভেন্ট হবে এবছর, তাহলে আমি আসবো। ঠিক আছে, হ্যাঁ এবার তো ইভেন্ট হচ্ছে, তুমি টিকিটও নিয়ে নিও। তারপর টিকিট নিলাম। তো এটাই ফার্স্ট বলতে পারো, এটাই শুরু হলো। এটা আমি জাস্ট নর্মাল একটা জ্যাকেট ছিল, তার ভেতর সেলাই করে লাল রঙের কাপড় এভাবে করে বানিয়েছিলাম। এখানে দেখে এইখানে কজন আমরা বন্ধু হয়ে গেছেন। তো সেকেন্ড কসপ্লে যেটা, সেটা বলতে পারো আমার লোগান। এটা তো
Oh, wow.
এটা জাস্ট আমার দাঁড়াও একটু ওয়েট।
দেখতে পাচ্ছি।
না না না, মানে আমি জাস্ট ওয়েট একটু দাঁড়া। হ্যাঁ, এটাতে জাস্ট ক্লটা উড দিয়ে বানানো, অ্যাকচুয়ালি স্কেল দিয়ে বানানো, স্কেল কেটে, কাঠের স্কেল কেটে। তো
Oh,
আর এই গ্রে কালারের, তখন আমার খুবই দাড়ি ছিল, এখন দাড়ি রাখতে পারি না, ব্যাপার। তখন অ্যাকচুয়ালি এটা করা হলো জাস্ট ট্যালকাম পাউডার দিয়ে, এই গ্রে এফেক্টটা জাস্ট মুখে মেখে নিয়েছিলাম পাউডার, ব্যাস। তারপরে টুকটাক কসপ্লেস আছে, গোস্ট ইন দ্য শেল বলো। তবে এইটার থেকে স্টার্টিং আমার ব্যাটম্যানের কসমেটা কসপ্লেটা। অলরেডি আই ওয়াজ ওয়ার্কিং অন অ্যাসেন্স ক্রিড অডিয়েন্স বাইয়াক। এটা যদি তুমি দেখতে পাচ্ছ, আসছে আসছে ছবি।
হ্যাঁ আসছে আসছে
হ্যাঁ
আসছে
হ্যাঁ, এটা দেখতে হচ্ছে। এটা হলো আমার ফার্স্ট ফোম ওয়ার্ক। মানে আমি তখন জানতাম না যে মানে কোনো কিছুই নলেজ ছিল না আমার। তো এটা ফার্স্ট আমার ফোম ওয়ার্ক। ইভেন এটা গ্লু গান দিয়ে করা, মানে সব আইটেমস গুলোকে চিপকানো, এরকম ভাবে। অ্যাকচুয়ালি গ্লু গান খুব একটা ভালো এফেক্ট করে না ইয়ের ওপর। তো এটা নিয়ে স্টার্ট হলো। তারপর আমি তারপর তারপর আস্তে আস্তে আমার বলতে পারো যে এইখান থেকেই আস্তে আস্তে রমির সাথে আমার অনলাইনে পরিচিত হয়েছিল বলতে পারো। তারপরে আস্তে আস্তে ফার্স্ট বাকি কসপ্লেয়ারদের সাথে মিট হলো আবার নার্ড মিটের পর এই ইভেন্টটাতে। সেটা ছিল হলো আইনক্সের ইভেন্ট, একটা আইনক্সের অ্যাভেঞ্জার্সের সময়কার। তো এটা যেমন আমার ডেড পুল কসপ্লেটা ছিল। এটা আমরা ফটোশুট করতে গেছিলাম লেক গার্ডেন্সের, ওই লেক গার্ডেন্সের গ্রাফিতি হাউস,
হ্যাঁ
মানে একটা
জানি ওটা।
অ্যাবান্ডেন্ড হাউস, মিল টাইপের
হ্যাঁ
ছিল ওখানে।
হুম হুম।
তো যাই হোক, এটা ওয়ান অফ দ্য হলো ফেভারিট ক্যারেক্টার আমার, ভিলেন ফ্রম ফার ক্রাই 3 ভাস। এটা ফার্স্ট টাইম করা, সেকেন্ড টাইম আরেকবার করেছিলাম লাস্ট ইয়ার। টুকটাক টুকটাক করা এই আছে। তো এইখানে তুমি আমার অ্যাসেন্স ক্রিড অডিয়েন্সের যে টোটাল সেটটা, আর্মার সেট বলো, ওয়েপন্স আর্মার সেট আছে, এটা পুরো টোটাল একসাথেই ছবিটা আছে মনে হয়। এটা কমপ্লিট। তারপর এখানে একেবারে তারপরে আমি দান্তে করেছিলাম। এটা ফার্স্ট টাইম দান্তে অ্যাকচুয়ালি ক্যালকাটা কস ফেস্টে। তো আমরা মানে এতটাই এক্সস্টেড ছিলাম দৌড়াদৌড়ি করতে করতে, সবাই ইভেন্টও ম্যানেজ করছি আমরা, আবার দৌড়াদৌড়িও করছি, কষ্ট করতে হয়েছে। তখন খুব তাড়াহুড়োতে করা ছিল দান্তেটা। জ্যাকেটটা যদিও আমার বানানো হয়ে গেছিল, তো কিছু কিছু মডিফিকেশন বাকি ছিল জ্যাকেটটাতে। তো তারপর সেটা ফার্স্ট টাইম হলো জানতে। তারপর এটা হলো স্পাইডারম্যান PS4 গেমটা, এটা বেরিয়েছিল রিসেন্টলি, মানে 2018-তে মনে হয়, প্রবাবলি 17-তে না। তো এইটা অ্যাকচুয়ালি মানে 3D পেইন্টেড, মানে বেস স্যুটটা আমি আলি এক্সপ্রেস থেকে এনেছিলাম, আর এটার উপর 3D পেইন্ট করা। মানে তুমি যদি ওই নেটওয়ার্ক গুলো দেখো ব্ল্যাক কালারে, আর স্পাইডারটাও দেখো হোয়াইট কালারে, ওটা 3D প্রিন্টেড। আর এটা হলো জাপান ফেস্ট, জাপান উৎসব 1, যেটা ফার্স্ট টাইম হয়েছিল। তো তখন আমি জানতেই করেছিলাম। এটা সেকেন্ড টাইম, আরো একটু মডিফিকেশন ছিল উইথ বেটার উইগটা তাও একটু ইস্যুস ছিল, মানে উইগটা তাও তখন অ্যাকুরেট লাগছিল না। রিয়া দিয়ে আমি, তারপর আরো কতগুলো সেট ছিল। এটা হলো চন্দ্রিমা, তারপর এটা হলো অপরূপা আমি, আর কে গেছিলাম, এটা মুদ্রা আমি, এটা সম্পদ, তিশাশিস, অপরূপা। দেখেন জাপান ফেস্ট গেল। তারপরে এই যে এইটা মানে পুরো বলতে গেলে ফাইনালি আমি ইভেন্টে ফার্স্ট করলাম হলো জোন ক্যাফেতে। জোন ক্যাফের যে ফার্স্ট যখন 25th মিটটা হলো, এটা ফার্স্ট করা আমার বাইকের কসপ্লেটা ওখানেই। তো এখানে এটা এটা মানে একটা পারফরমেন্সের মোমেন্টে তুলেছে ফটোগ্রাফার। এই যে এটা হলো ব্যাটম্যানের যে স্যুটটা, এটা হলো একটা জিন ভেস্টের ওপর বানানো, মানে মাসেলস গুলোর ভেতরে দিয়ে। তারপরে এটা ফার্স্ট টাইম, এটা হলো আইআইটি খড়গপুরের ইভেন্টটা হয়েছিল। মানে এটা আমি ভিডিওটা চালাচ্ছি, ভিডিওটা আমার সবসময় ভালো লাগে, সবাইকেই দেখাই। তো এটা পারফরমেন্স ভিডিও ছিল আমাদের। এটা আমি আর শরিয়া ছিলাম। টোটালি জাস্ট আগের দিনের প্ল্যান ছিল এটা, ফাইটটা পুরো। দাঁড়াও ব্যাক করছি। এটা আমার সবচেয়ে বেস্ট ছবি লেগেছিল আমার। এটা এটা বেশ অনেক শেয়ার টেয়ার হয়েছিল টুইটারে, ইউবিসফট দেখেছিল। তারপর এইটা হলো ডেভিল মে ক্রাই লঞ্চ ইভেন্টের সময়, যেমন ডেভিল মে ক্রাই লাস্ট ইয়ার লঞ্চ করলো। এইগুলো সব কিছু জাস্ট মিমো, জাস্ট আমি র্যান্ডামলি বানিয়েছিলাম। এইটা ফার্স্ট প্রপার ফটোশুট ছিল আমার ব্যাটম্যানের। এটা দারুণ এসেছিল। দুঃখের বিষয় যে আমার বাকি ছবিগুলো হারিয়ে গেছে সব।
বাবা।
আর এই দুটো ছবি পড়ে রয়েছে।
After this, I want to show my Batgirl also, like তোর ব্যাটম্যানের সাথে যেটা করেছিলাম।
আর এইটা আমার এখনো পর্যন্ত সবচেয়ে বড় বিল্ড বলা যায় না, কারণ আমি বলবো যে এই ফোম ক্রাফটিং আর বলো এই সাইবারপাঙ্কের জ্যাকেটটা একই রকমের খাটনি লেগেছিল বলতে পারো। দুটো একটু, এইটা ফার্স্ট টাইম আমার গেমার কানেক্টে করা। এটা তো স্পেশালিটি যেটা বলতে পারো সেটা হলো আইজে এলইডিস আছে, আর সবচেয়ে বেস্ট জিনিস সেটা হলো এটা ফোল্ড ওপেন হয়ে যায়, মানে যখন আমি চাই করবো। দাঁড়াও, তোমার মেকানিজমটা আছে মনে হয় এখানে একটা জায়গায় কোথাও আপলোড করেছিলাম আমি মনে হয়। এটা না, এটা না, এটা ওকে, এই যে এটা। তো এটা খুবই কমপ্লেক্স মেকানিজম ছিল, কারণ তুমি যদি আয়রন ম্যানের হেলমেটের মেকানিজম দেখো, আর মানে এটা সিমিলার মনে হবে, বাট আয়রন ম্যানের ব্যাপারটা কি, ওটা একটা একটু স্লাইড ওপেন হয়, মানে এটা যেমন ফ্লিপ ওপেন হচ্ছে, স্লাইড ওপেন। এবার এই স্লাইড ওপেন করাটা খুব ইজি ছিল। আমি ফার্স্টে স্লাইড ওপেনের প্ল্যানটা করেছিলাম, বাট মনে হলো যে ওটা অ্যাকিউরেট হচ্ছে না গেমের সাথে। তো তারপর এই মেকানিজমটা বেশ ডিজাইন করতে আমার টাইম লেগেছে। এটাই হেলমেটে এটাই কমপ্লেক্সিটি ছিল সবচেয়ে বেশি, মানে অনেক ভেতরে গিয়ার্স ফিয়ার্স দিয়ে, অনেক ডুয়াল শাফট মোটর ইউজ করে। তো এটা জাস্ট একটা র্যান্ডম স্ক্রিনশট থেকে তোলা, যেটা দারুণ এসেছিল। মানে পোজ দিয়ে ছবি তুললে আমার ছবি ভালো আসে না। তারপর তারপর গেছে, তারপর আস্তে আস্তে টুকটাক ছোটখাটো কসপ্লে। তো এইটা হলো এই কেএসি মিট, যেটা লাস্ট ইয়ার হয়েছিল। আমি জোজোস বিজার অ্যাডভেঞ্চার পার্ট 5-এর আবাকিও করেছিলাম, লিওনি আবাকিও। তো তখনই বাকিদের সাথে, মানে সোহম টোহমদের সাথে আগে চেনা জানা ছিল না আমার। এটা ওয়াকিব, এটা সোহম, এটা সহিয়া। বাকির সাথে পরেই মানে এটা হলো ঐশিকা, অপরূপা, আর বাকিদের সাথে মানে ওদের সাথে পরেই চেনা জানা হলো। তারপর এটা তো জেমস। আর এই যে এখান থেকে ধরো সাইবার বাঙ্কের জ্যাকেটটা শুরু হলো কাজ করা। এগুলো এটা তো অলরেডি রেডি হয়ে এসেছিল ততক্ষণে। এইগুলো মানে কিছু কিছু আর্লি আছে এইগুলো। তারপরে এটা এমন গানটা ছিল, এটা 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 বেশ মেজারমেন্ট লেগেছিল করতে। তো এটা অলমোস্ট লাইক ফাইনাল প্রোডাক্টই ছিল, টুকটাক কাজ বাকি ছিল। এটা আর এটা
Nice.
এই কলারটাই সবচেয়ে কমপ্লেক্স ছিল। এই কলারটাকে ডিজাইন করা, কলারটাকে মেজার করে সেট করা। আমার কাছে কোনো ম্যানিকুইন ছিল না, মানে আই এম মাই ওন ম্যানিকুইন এরকম ব্যাপার ছিল। আমি নিজেই নিজের ওপর মেজারমেন্ট নিচ্ছি, বসাচ্ছি, মেজারমেন্ট নিচ্ছি, ট্রায়াল অ্যান্ড এরর এরকম ব্যাপার করে করে এটা। তো এটা ফার্স্ট টাইমই ওয়ার্ক করা। এটা আমার তখন অ্যাকচুয়ালি অ্যাকিউরেট বেশি হয়েছিল আমার। আর হ্যাঁ, বাই দ্য ওয়ে, এটা খুবই দারুণ ছবি ছিল, ডেডপুল বাংলা সাইকেলের ওপর। এটা হলো এটা ফার্স্ট আপলোড করা ছবিগুলোর মধ্যে। তারপর মোটামুটি এইগুলো, এটা আমি, এটা সরিয়া জনি সিলভার হ্যান্ড করেছিল। এটা রিসেন্ট লাস্ট 25th ইভেন্ট ছিল এটা। আমরা সেকেন্ড হয়েছিলাম এটাতে। এটা সরিয়া, সোহম, আমি। এটা জোজো রেফারেন্স।
Was that a goddamn JoJo reference?
এক্স্যাক্টলি, ও মাই গড। এই তোমরা এই মিম দেখে থাকো, এই মিমটা দেখে থাকবে, ডুমার গাই মিম, জাস্ট মিম কসপ্লে করেছি ওটা। আর এইটা অ্যাকচুয়ালি আমি যখন সেকেন্ড টাইম যখন করলাম, তখন এই ম্যান্টিস ব্লেডটা তখনই ডিজাইন করেছি। ম্যান্টিস ব্লেডটা একটা মেকানিজম আমি আপলোড করেছিলাম। টুকটাক টুকটাক সব আছে, ভিডিওস আছে। এইটা হলো আরে ওয়েট দাঁড়াও একটু দাঁড়াও। দাঁড়া একটু পরে দেখাচ্ছি, বাকিটা কন্টিনিউ করো।
Yeah, sure, sure. So, Esha, is Esha there?
Yeah, yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah, hi, Esha.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, so we haven't met, so I assume you're a cosplayer.
Yeah.
Yeah, so tell us something about yourself. How long
Mm,
have you been
so,
cosplaying?
so basically, my cosplay journey started 2019, Santa's Playhouse, Christmas. I crash landed. So basically, what happened was I ended up
वो
going
2018 में किया था Raven.
2018, yes, yes, yes. So my pardon. So I came across Zone. Then I got to know about the whole KSC and Trident cosplayer and Reality Labs. That's like the cosplayer, and kind of like really wanted to cosplay all the time. And then got to know about the cosplay competition happening, and just decided to just crash land there. And it was kind of like a very, very, very good experience there. I
হ্যাঁ
got
জাস্ট
to meet
আমার
a
মা
lot.
এসেছিল। কন্টিনিউ কর, কন্টিনিউ কর।
Yeah. So most of the cosplayers here I met there only on that day. After that, I was kind of, I would say, part of the whole cosplay community frequently. I was like a frequent cosplayer back then. Then I ended up joining Zone Cafe. And the second time, when the Santa's Playhouse happened, I was actually in the community, kind of managing the event. So that was a great deal. I have a few cosplays that I did uh, before. I have been cosplaying more in the quarantine, posting, uploading. I have a few as well right now that I will be uploading in a few days. I One of the best was, I think, two of my cosplays I am really proud of is the one that I did in Gamer Connect, that was Katarina from LOL. Um, how do we do a screen capture? I really don't know. Suvasish?
Do you mean screen share?
Screen share, yeah.
Yeah. Are you online from your cell phone?
No.
Okay, so from your laptop. So there's
No,
an
no, I
option.
am online from my cell phone with like Wi-Fi, yes.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh. So there's an option called present now. I mean,
Present now, I don't see anything of that sort right now.
okay, somebody's presenting it for you. Yeah. Can you see? Shampoo is presenting for you.
Thank you, Sampad. Thank you. Lovely. So yeah, this was my cosplay in Gamer Connect. This was
Okay.
basically my first, I would say, first foam work in a way, where I did all the foam work here. I painted, double painted, and things like that. I made my first weapons here. I ended up like becoming the runner-up for the day, and it was a great experience. Then, Sampath, could you please close this? Then, yeah, go to the top, middle one.
हाँ कौन सा वाला बोल? This one?
Ari, Ari, Ari.
आरी रुक जा.
Top one,
Top
top
one,
one,
top.
top one.
रुक नहीं मिल
और
रहा
ऊपर
कौन सा.
और एक तो मिडिल में रेड ऑफ शोल्डर.
Red on shoulder कौन सा बोला? I am
एकदम
blind.
टॉप पे जाओ, एकदम
हाँ
टॉप पे जाओ.
हाँ.
The middle one.
This, oh Ari. I
Yeah.
forgot, sorry.
So I did this recently, and I'm like kind of very proud of this cosplay because this ended up being very on point. When you actually see the character, it's very on point, and I really love this cosplay. Mm. Then there was, I absolutely love cosplaying Raven from Teen Titans, and I think I have cosplayed her like somewhere about 3 to 4 different types. You will find it here, like
I
yeah,
think I've
there's
seen
this one.
your Lara Croft cosplay. That was cool.
Yes, we do have the Lara Croft cosplay over here as well.
Yeah, I
And
think I've seen it somewhere. I don't know where, but that was a cool cosplay. I think you just scrolled past. Is that the
oh,
one?
it's here. Yeah, this one. The one photo that got very hit is like it was on X-Ray's page where I got it from, and it got like really good. Yes, this one. So one
Yeah.
of like
Yep.
favorite photographs from the day.
Done. Is
You
there
will have to go.
anything else?
Yeah, go
Or
back.
okay, going all the way top.
And yeah, so this the second one
Hmm.
right below Ari. Yeah,
Yeah.
the yes, this cosplay. I had to do this cosplay. Me and Caesar X basically Suvasish have a duo TikTok on this, which is pretty amazing. And I had to show this jacket up, and it was really fun. It was another one quarantine thing going on for me, and kind of really proud of this cosplay as well. So yeah, like this.
Right. So really cool stuff, Sujata. What do you think?
Yes, and I'm quite surprised they give a lot of time to what they do actually. Like, personally, I don't, I'm a very lazy person, so I probably won't ever try doing a cosplay. But it's like, they have, they're giving him to so much time, not only time, the efforts. They are like literally they can be designers. If any one of you want to pursue it, you're all free to do it because you guys are brilliant. Like from a layperson, you guys are really brilliant. I won't be saying that. The one thing I just
Excuse me.
wanted to ask.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
would actually. I think Ashmita Di wanted to share a Catwoman cosplay as well.
Oh, yes, 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 yes. Yeah, go ahead,
Thank
Asmita.
you. Thanks. Okay.
Yes, please bring it up.
Okay. Like, hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Can you guys see it? I don't know.
You just have to minimize your current screen. Just tap.
Ah, is it okay now?
Yeah, yeah. Now we.
Yes, yes, we can
Yes.
see
Wow.
it. Wow.
So I did this recently. Actually, it was also a paired one with Suvashish's Batman. And well, this was like a quarantine. It was not a quarantine cosplay. I did this in March, and at that time we were still allowed to go around, you know. And I did the Batgirl also with him. Mm, can you? Is this visible now? Like I'm
Yes,
asking
yes,
you.
it's visible.
Yeah. Yeah, so this was like in 2019 in summer, around when Suvashish did his Batman cosplay, and the one which he said that he got the proper picture and all. So I did that with him at that time. So this costume actually I did not make it. We were supposed to have an entire uh, picture taken, and Batgirl was supposed to be done by another friend of mine, but she made this costume. I did not make this. I painted and I added the attachments, etc. And my first foam work was Wonder Woman, and I took an entire year to make that. So, well, just well, this was my first noob foam work, so I don't know what to say. Like the pictures were taken in December, and I did this for the first time in the Santa's Playhouse meet. Well, so yeah, and the rest I did a few cosplays from a lot of anime. Like this is Rize from Tokyo Ghoul, and I hope you can see it. Like
দেখা যাচ্ছে
yeah,
Yes, we can
so
see it.
yeah, this is Rize from Tokyo Ghoul, and this was in a KC meet, probably
I
where
totally love that Rize one.
sorry.
Totally love that Rize costume.
Thanks, thanks. Yeah, so this was when yeah, Shubham, I think you did your Naruto cosplay in this meet also, right?
Yeah, I actually we took a photo together. I didn't present the photo because I thought you would be presenting your cosplays too. So
Yeah, so this was at that time. This was a KC meet, and this was a gender bend actually. This is overhaul from My Hero Academia, and this is not the proper cosplay. I did a gender bend cosplay over here because overhaul is essentially a male character,
Sorry
and
to barge in, but you should know Ashmita does crazy, amazing editing. Like, I don't know why she is not still showing her Durara cosplay because that
oh
is
yeah, I
up
was
there.
going
It's
to.
up there somewhere. It is
I'm showing
such
it.
an amazing cosplay.
Yeah, this is Celti Sterluson from Durarara. Okay, I think the one which you're talking about is the headless one, I guess. I mean, where I edited my head out of it. I
Yes,
mean,
yes, it's an
basically
amazing
Celti,
cosplay.
basically Celti is a Dullahan. It's an Irish fairy, and basically a Dullahan is a headless. It's a headless fairy. But I did not take the picture over here. I don't know if anybody like can go to my Instagram page and like show it. Champod,
ওয়েট করছি
can you
দাঁড়া
just একটু help
হ্যাঁ
করে
হ্যাঁ
করছি
দাঁড়া দাঁড়া
সম্পদ করছি
হ্যাঁ সুভাশিস করে দেন একটু লাইক দ্যাট
সম্পদ
ইজ
কর
আই এম গোয়িং ইন কোনটা বলো
দাঁড়া আমি লেট মি স্টপ প্রেজেন্টিং ফার্স্ট ইয়া
হুম
ওই যে যা তুই আমার পেজে যা আমি তোকে বলে দিচ্ছি
দাঁড়াও প্রেজেন্ট উইন্ডো
Ashmita, I could say, is probably one of the best editor in the group. Like all the people that I know around here, she is one of the best editors here.
wait go up হ্যাঁ this one
Oh wow,
this was actually shared by the voice actor of Celti Sterluson, the
wow,
English
this is
English voice
brilliant
actor
Stuff.
actually.
This is good
like
stuff.
Kari Walgren. I think I don't know if you've heard of her. Kari Walgren. You just go to Kari Walgren's page once, Shampad.
আই
I
ডোন্ট
mean,
নো হার
yeah, the first one. Yeah. Mm.
শুড বি দেয়ার সামওয়্যার
একটু এই যে ওপরে জাস্ট একটু ওপরে যা একটু ওপরে যা yeah this one the middle one the blue the open this yeah third picture yeah this was shared by her so I was really excited because she's my favorite cosplayer. I'm that. What am I even saying? She's my favorite voice
ভয়েস
actress.
অ্যাক্টর
Voice actor.
Yeah, like I love her because she also voiced my favorite anime character, who is Saya Otonashi from Blood Plus. So I love her. I mean, I was so stunned when she actually shared it. I did not expect. I did not. Yeah,
That's brilliant.
and I also did a Lara Croft, but that was like an Angelina Jolie. Oh, this is not exactly a cosplay. This is just one of that. Yeah, this one. It's the 2001 Angelina Jolie movie version, which I did. So yeah. And this here and there I did, and I did my from some of my favorite anime also. I did some cosplays from Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan is like it's running through my veins right now. It's running through my vein. Just go up. I want to show my Mikasa picture. একদম ওপরে আরো ওপরে, not that one. I also yeah, this one, yeah this. So this is Mikasa from Attack on Titan, and yeah, uh, it's this anime is running through my vein right now. So yeah. So thanks, Shampad. That is all I wanted to show. kind of very awkward when it comes to showing my stuffs. Um, like,
It's cool stuff. Come on, you should show it.
Yeah,
thank
brilliant.
you, thank you,
Brilliant.
thank you so much.
See, I told you these people are like multi-talented. Seriously, what are we doing?
Yeah, we are studying them. That's what we are doing.
Yeah, that's the only thing we are doing. But seriously, hats off to you guys. I think we need like lot. Seriously, you guys need to applaud for yourself. You guys are amazing.
Yeah, amazing work.
Oh yeah,
So,
yeah.
I just want to ask this question to Shampod, and I will open up this question to rest of the participants here. That Shampod was talking about, he doesn't do popular characters, he does characters which appeal to him. So, I mean, what do you see? I mean, when you see a character, and is it that the compelling thing that really makes you want to, oh, I want to try and I want to do this cosplay? Is the character, or is it, oh, easy availability of things that I can, make my costume and cosplay this character?
Hmm.
It's totally
Thank
depend
you with
on,
my question.
yeah, if I like this character, I will do it. That is like, yeah, definitely it have to be appealing, and if I like this character, if I am involved in it, then I will do it. Like the
Right.
Anthem was actually, as a game, it didn't went well because of microtransactions in that game. The game had a huge bug, so like EA had to, they probably started remaking the game, but the thing is that this if you check the suit is actually very good looking, and I wanted to, like, I was so amazed by the suit that I have to do the suit. Like, wait, I'm showing if it works. উম, আচ্ছা, একেবারে উপরেই চলে আসি। মানে এটা পুরো আর্লি বিল্ড ছিল, যে মানে তারপরে এইটা, মানে এটার হেলমেটটার কমপ্লেক্সিটি খুব ছিল। ঠিক আছে, আমি জানতাম যে ক্যারেক্টার বলবো না, মানে গেমটা অ্যাকচুয়ালি নট ওয়েন্ট ওয়েল, বাট হ্যাঁ, আমার স্যুটটা এতটাই ভালো লেগেছে যে আমাকে করতেই হলো এরকম ব্যাপার এটা। তো এটা দেখিয়েছিলাম তোমাকে, এগুলো সব একের উপর প্রাইমারি কালার করার আগে। এটা ব্যাক সাইডটা স্যুটটার, যদি ফুল স্যুটটার ছবি আছে, ফুল না নিয়ে থাকা, আচ্ছা আচ্ছা আচ্ছা। সো এই যে লেফটেরটা হলো অ্যাকচুয়ালি দ্য মেন গেমের ইয়েটা, মানে গেমের যে স্যুটটা, আর রাইটেরটা হলো আমার স্যুটটা। মানে অ্যাকচুয়ালি লেগটা একটু ক্যাঙ্গারু স্টাইলের আছে লেগটা, মানে কিন্তু ওটা অ্যাকচুয়ালি মানে রিয়েল লাইফে ওটা করতে গেলে ভালো স্টিচ লাগবে, তো ওটা আমার টাইম ছিল না, তো লেগটা নর্মাল স্ট্রেট করা। রেস্ট অফ দ্য পার্টস মোটামুটি আমি আনার চেষ্টা করেছি। তো
তো
হুম,
তোমার জন্য
I
ক্যারেক্টারটা,
হ্যাঁ,
ইয়া, এশা।
Yeah. So what I was saying, I think it's like both. There are a few characters that we do just because we are in love with this character. I ended up painting my entire face blue just to do Mystique. And then there are cosplays that we do. We do a few cosplays because we have those things. We have the supplies really available to us. We do both, and then there are a few cosplays we do because our friends want us to do the cosplays. So there are the three basic reasons why do like why a cosplayer cosplays a character. A, we love the cosplay a lot, we love the character. B, the availability of the supplies. Like a lot of the times you'll see, if I get myself a red or a white or a blue wig, I will end up cosplaying more of those characters sometimes because hey, I have a white wig. Why not do this other character that has a white head, that has white hair? And then there is one where it's like some of our friends, really close friends, will come to us and be like, hey, I love this character. Can you please cosplay this character for me? I would really love if you did that. And we do that as well. So I think for me, there are these three basic reasons why I do cosplay a character that I do cosplay.
You said something very interesting. You said sometimes friends ask you, hey, would you do that cosplay? And then you do it. But does it ever happens like a friend who's also a fellow cosplayer has cosplayed something and you went back home thinking, oh, I can try this. Has that happened?
Oh, yes, yes. I mean, as I told you, I did cosplay Jessie from Team Rocket Pokemon because Suvasish here had cosplayed James. I mean, I cannot do a screen capture. If Subhashish could go back and go to his Instagram and show the TikTok video that we did together. Subhashish?
I'm showing you the video. Wait.
Yeah. Do show it. So I basically did Jesse because I saw Subhashish do James and I really wanted to have do the duo. And I ended up doing the other part of the duo.
Wait, দাঁড়াও একটু দাঁড়াও
And it's more fun. I think it's more fun if we do the counterparts of the characters, like when one of our friends is portraying a
Like a
character,
duo.
a duo, trio, a team. It's just
Yeah.
more fun
Mm-hmm.
doing it like that.
এইটা
Oh, I think I've seen this on Facebook or somewhere.
So Subhashish actually did the James character quite in the early 2020, I think. I'm not exactly sure, but I think in the early 2020s, probably in January or something, Subhashish did this. And I really loved the character. And when I came, like when in quarantine, when I didn't really have a lot of work and my hair was painted pink, I just got myself some white fabric and made Jesse's whole costume. So I, I would tell you my like when I was making this costume, my entire plan was to have this TikTok done. That is exactly why I did this whole thing because I wanted to have a performance of the Team Rocket anthem song done with
sadly
Subhashish.
TikTok ভিডিওটা অতটা লং ছিল না like we had to complete the song right now like it was 30 minutes or 15 say 30 sorry not 30 minutes 15 seconds এর ভিডিওটা ছিল মিউজিকটা ছিল টোটালি কমপ্লিট হতে পারেনি ভিডিওটা টিকটকের জন্য নেই
We do have plans like once this quarantine is over, we are going to get together and actually have a proper video of the whole thing done. Hey Oshika.
Yeah. Hi. Well, if I have to answer that question, আমার
Yeah.
মতে like আমার সব কটা cosplay is very budget cosplay, ঠিক আছে? Till now I have no wigs and anything and all my cosplays cost below 5 to 10 rupees. It's very weird. Okay.
Wow.
So
You're
like
very
for
economic.
me, no, it's like for me cosplaying is I find that means I like that. Like I find innovative ways to come up with different ideas, like how I can create something like the sword or the prop without using any like other with using only waste stuff and such things like that. Okay, easy cosplays. So sometimes that if my character gets biased, like I pick characters which are means I have an innovative thing I'm thinking that if I do this I can portray this character in some way. So sometimes that if I get a little bit restricted, but I have plans to like remove that restriction and do more, but let's see what happens. Like I started cosplay and then this quarantine happened, so it's a little bit.
Oishika, do you want me to share your Instagram page for some of your cosplays?
Yes, please,
Sure,
please.
sure,
I
sure,
wanted that. I was going to
sure,
say that.
sure.
Yeah, you can also share the budget. I mean,
Yeah, okay. I'll
that,
share like what the
Okay,
things are made
just
of.
what are the
hold on.
things you have used? Yeah, this
Just
is
hold
Yeah.
getting
on. I
interesting.
am going to present screen.
Okay.
Okay. Can you see it, right?
Yeah, you can see
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see. We can see. Hello.
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, like you can open any of them. Like any of them will do. Like this is the Jigoku Shoujo in my character.
All right.
Okay, so in here it's my hair, like this long hair, which is tied up. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and
And
it took me like half an hour to style it this way because it was tough to like put this hair up on my head and make it straight.
right.
And that dress, it's a handkerchief, that white part, that's a handkerchief. And that red one is actually a dupatta, which is tied at the back. So it's like, it's also budget. And I had a full sleeve t-shirt and a skirt. That's it.
Okay.
So
So you had
that,
everything for this cost.
yeah, kind of like if I had to do it, means if I, yeah, you can say that, but I do not buy anything or anything for that.
Okay. So the budget was zero,
Yeah,
actually.
exactly. The budget was
Wow.
zero.
Okay.
আমি একটা কথা বলি,
Next one.
এটাতেই কিন্তু রিয়েল ক্রেডিট। যখন
Yeah,
তুমি অ্যাকচুয়ালি
definitely.
খুব কম
Yeah.
বাজেট ইউজ
Yes,
করে
yes,
তুমি একটা
exactly.
ভালো
Being
কসপ্লে করবে।
economic and
হ্যাঁ, this is
Yeah,
more
I like it. I
creditable
really
than
do.
spending money.
And
So
the fact
Ronnie,
that
don't
she
you like
actually,
go to the Aizawa cosplay she did?
Yeah, Aizawa opened the Aizawa one also. I can spill that also. Like Aizawa and best is opened my Luffy cosplay. You can. Yeah, Luffy cosplay. Actually, this head, it's not bought.
Yeah.
It's like it's made of newspaper.
wow.
Like I took the newspaper and there's this, you can make pipes of newspaper and then you can like bind it together. So like that I
Yes,
made a
yes.
cap and then I colored it and all. So
Oh.
newspaper doesn't cost.
Do you
And
have it? Do you have it with you right now somewhere lying
yeah,
around?
wait a sec. Yeah, I got it. It's really here it is. This is the cap.
Oh wow. We
Oh,
can
wow.
Yeah, this is the cap. I don't know. And then that was actually a full pant which I folded. And okay, I have one more thing to say. Go back to the last one. Yeah, those white parts of the pant,
right.
that is actually soft, and I like added hooks to it, so it's a
I
sock.
thought you just folded the pan. Oh my. Wow.
That's a
My
sock.
goodness. Wow.
I innovative ways and like that.
So again, the
And
budget is zero, right?
yeah, also my that shirt you're seeing, like that
Yeah.
was actually shrugged, and I added the frills and everything to it. So if I
Right.
open the frills again, I shrug and I can use it.
Mm-hmm.
No, the budget was actually I had to buy that shark portion, a little bit of clothes. So it's like
Okay, so
30 bucks.
Yeah. Wow.
So this is my Luffy one. Then go back. Aizawa, I guess. Okay, I
yeah,
have to
I
say
do.
something. Okay,
Mhm.
this Jin. I have to say something about Jin also. You see that cross?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I decided I would cosplay that day, like 5 minutes before going out from home. So the cross is made of bandage. You know, bandage, there was leucoplastic
Yeah.
sticks on your
That's
skin.
Yeah.
right.
On your skin. I added that and I added silicone. So it's bandage.
Wow. You're like an
Wow.
impromptu cosplayer.
Yeah, like I like thinking this thing. Like,
It's like cosplaying.
yeah. So I use those to cosplay. Like,
Right. So
it's like,
tell
I
us about
just bought
this
it.
one.
I just bought that apple that then I stitched it up into that bandage, and it cost me 30 bucks for this. And that's a hoodie. Actually, the hoodie, the hood is behind my back. So that's a black hoodie which is behind my back, and that's just the cloth is wrapped around me. So it's again perfect. And you can open the Lukia one. That was my ace cosplay, and guess what? My necklace is made of.
Paper.
Hello? Yeah, paper, and then it was stuck with sellotape, so it was glossy and whatever. Okay. This was my first cosplay actually. Genderbent. Can you open the Rukia one? The edited Rukia one. This was like I was promoting the character. This was actually, if you can recognize or not, I don't know. He's Jin from Samurai Champloo.
Right.
That was a Muzan one, and then yeah, this one, the sword is actually paper. If you can recognize. And yeah, this is like also paper, and that was nothing more is there for Ruki actually. And that was a shirt. So yeah.
Wow. I don't know why this is making me very excited.
And the Hie one was Hie, open the Hie one. Hie, darker than black. Darker than black. No, not the moon, darker than black. Hie. Up. Recent one. Up, recent one. নিচে একটু নিচে যাও ইয়ে হচ্ছে ওই যে মার্কস পড়ে আছে এক্স্যাক্টলি মার্কস হ্যাঁ এটা নেক্সট ওয়ান মানে স্ক্রল কর this was here actually scroll this marks was paper actually
Wow.
this thing whole thing was paper and just nothing more. I had both of them picture of both of them I think somewhere in my status or something I don't remember. And that's kind of all. That's another race cosplay. This was Muzan. Quarantine cosplay. Oh, I did not have a tie.
Right. So what did you use for the tie? There's a tie right here.
Yeah, I used those, kaporer bag.
Yeah.
I cut a kaporer bag.
Oh.
That's
Wow.
nice. Word innovator.
Yeah, so it's like my character sometimes gets constricted because of this. But it's okay.
Right.
I manage.
This is cool stuff. So you do the edit, the photo edit and everything? You do that?
Yeah, I do that.
And what app do you use for that?
I generally use Picards and sometimes Photoshop.
Okay. Oishika, what app do you use for your edits?
I usually use Snapseed. That's the only app I use, and then I just adjust the contrast and everything. It can be done in Snapseed only. I use my cell phone to.
Yeah, is Snapseed a free app or?
Yeah,
is
it's free. It's free. You have a premium version too. I don't know. Maybe for Lightroom and all, you have a premium version, but I don't use any premium version. I don't have money. No money.
But would you like to edit for other cosplayers? I mean, would you like to do that?
Do what?
Edit for other cosplayers.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
yes. I definitely. Why not? I mean, I would
like
love.
Professionally.
I wouldn't call them cosplayers. They're friends. I mean, obviously, I will.
No, I think professionally, it kind of.
No, not professionally. Just tell me. I'll edit it. I mean, if any of my friends over here, I mean, all the cosplayers here are my friends. And if any of them tell me, Asmita, please edit kore dibi, ba Asmita di ekta cosplay edit kore debe, I'll do it. Like you don't have to. Like professionalism is only in my profession.
But would you like to? This is also a question for. Did I leave someone? Yeah, Shampad. Hi. Is he there? Yeah. So
What was the question again? I kind of forgot. Sorry about that.
The question was like, what appeals to you more? Like the character? Do you love the character so much and you want to do the
Mm,
cosplay, or is it like feasibility of, uh, yeah, I can make this cosplay, I can make this costume, I can do that.
kind of mix of both. As I said, I do like characters which like find appealing. As I said, like I'm more into the whole Japanese video game villain thing, so I always make those kind of characters. And I also make sure that whether I can finish the costume in like, I don't know, like 2 weeks or something. I guess like most of my costumes I finish it in other like what 3 weeks or like of no sleep and all. Like as I like my Pyramid Head cosplay was like finished in a week. Last year's DreamHack cosplay, which I did, was finished in like 2 weeks, including jacket and all thanks to one of a good friend of mine who's not here because she is kind of busy, couldn't drop by, Mudra. And yeah, and I am not hesitant when it comes to like splurging money out of on my materials, because every single person who's sitting there knows of this thing about me, that I have like severe OCD. If two lines are not met properly in my costume, I either drop it completely, I won't never touch that thing, or I won't cosplay it altogether. These guys know like I focus a lot on my accuracy when it comes to my costumes.
You're a
A lot.
perfectionist.
I won't call myself a perfectionist, because at the end of the day, I also know that it's not perfect one to one. But yeah, like if it doesn't look good to my eyes, then I will never like complete that thing. I'll either like keep it like what I never mind. So yeah, that is the thing. So I make sure that I can buy most of my things, and I also cut my budgets on other things. Like I'll buy like what 2 t-shirts in a year and like rotate them all through the year and all, just so that I can save up some extra money to buy my materials. You know, the usual things, because cosplay takes priority, right? Compared to something like what like a t-shirt and all. Like I can always buy that if I want to, but when I'm making my costume, I make sure that I give my 100% and make sure that it is perfect. Yeah, of course, I want to win in a competition, but that is like my secondary thing. The first thing is whether like when people are actually checking that costume, they actually find that oh my god, like this is 1:1 accurate. Damn, like dude, this paint job, I like this. Whenever someone comes and like says these kinds of things to me in a competition or like in any event, I'm like, yeah, the hard work was worth it. Like not sleeping 2 nights long, making sure how to like shade that color properly on my helmet. Yeah, that kind of paid off. So yeah, it's a mix of both of them, and I I'm not hesitant again when it comes to spending money on my materials. Not materials, not like costume in general. I do not buy costume like if like highest money I've ever spent in buying costume is like what 2,000, and that was like for my Kakashi wig and the jacket, which I've never done. I've done it only once, and I'm like, yeah, that's it. I never repeat my cosplays also, which is a bad thing of mine. Like some of these guys again know about it, like Ashmita and all, they all know about it. Yeah, I do not like to repeat my costumes. I'd rather spend 4 nights without sleeping, making something small but which is pretty accurate, rather than repeating my costume, because I either forget where I've kept my costumes or it's kind of damaged at the end of the event. So
Like
that's
So
it.
this,
Shampad's and Suvashish's foam works are like God's work. Okay, like I literally ogle at their foam works, and I can keep ogling at their foam works for ages. Like I still go back and look at your Ranger Javelin cosplay, Suvashish, and তোর তো মানে আমি কিছু বলছি না সম্পদ, মোটামুটি like you are just, no matter how humble you sound, you know you're amazing. I mean, you are really amazing.
And
So
I'd be humble since she did bring up the whole humble point. I'll be humble over here, but
yeah,
I'd say Shubhashish is better than me any day when it comes to costumes. I rely a lot on source materials, a lot of source materials,
Suvashish,
templates.
I would say Suvashish does amazing experimentation. মানে, I don't
This
know
guy
why
is a
Suvashish,
prodigy.
yeah,
This guy
like
is like a prodigy. I have never seen anybody in Kolkata making something out of scratch freehand, because I
correct.
rely a lot on source materials, templates, pre-made templates. I buy templates to make sure that I can make something. and then I know my tips and tricks to make sure that it is 1:1 accurate. But Suvasish makes everything from scratch.
From
This guy
scratch.
is
Yeah.
like this guy is my inspiration when it comes to cosplay in Kolkata. Since I work more on foam instead of like stitch work, because I am never touching a needle ever in my life again after last year. That was a nightmare, and I did cry. I am not even ashamed to admit that. So yeah, this guy is like a god. Shubhashish right over here.
And also Oishika. I mean, when I saw that sword of Rukia, I was like, "Huh? এটা তো নিশ্চয়ই থার্মোকল দিয়ে বানিয়েছে." And I was like, "It can't be. She's lying, dude." She's amazing. She's first of all, she's really good and very economical. Like she said, like it goes both ways. I mean, when you can do a cosplay with spending less money, it just shows how amazing you are. Like you can do
Hmm.
it without spending money. And
Like it became a challenge for me somehow.
it is amazing. Like you know what, you can literally be inspired from Oishika and you can start cosplaying like from scratch. And then of course once you like doing it, you can start to invest more and then you can buy
Yeah,
stuffs and do it.
like
The
some
best.
cosplays like I have right now. I'm thinking about homework and also some cosplays, but some cosplays you can do like this. You can like innovatively think new ways to do means portray one character.
Yeah, like experiment always works. So
Exactly.
Experimentation is a good
like
thing.
you
Like
you
it
you
works
will
in every.
find different methods to complete your work, and like that would make you like
I want to
কি
I want
বলবো
to
মানে
say that my first
যেমন
my not my first cosplay, it was my third cosplay. It was Diva from Blood Plus, and I had no
Yeah.
idea how to work with foam. That was the X-ray IIT Kharagpur cosplay, and I remember I had nothing. I didn't even have paint. I just went out and bought some marble paper, I guess, because I was running out of time. And
I've
I
seen that.
and I got this. I actually picked up a cardboard box. ঠিক আছে? I actually picked it up. ঠিক আছে? And ওখান থেকে আমি উইং গুলো কেটে কেটে like বানিয়েছি, and Shaurya helped me with the attachment because I was such a noob. I added wires and I had no idea. I don't know why it didn't strike me at that time the wires could actually hurt me. But I had to ask Shaurya,
So
I'm
yeah,
dead.
that is the thing in Kolkata. Like everybody is expertised in different fields. Like me, Shubhashish, Romi are kind of good with homework. Ashmita is good with the makeup and stitch work. Our makeup is godlike. Come on, don't try to be humble to me. Your
No,
makeup is
I'm not.
godlike.
Look, let me tell you. I'll tell you something. I'm not good at neither makeup nor footwork. I'm like okay in like both. I don't know what to say since I did.
So yeah,
You're being too
everybody.
much humble.
Yeah, you're being too much humble. Come on. Shh.
like what I have realized that yeah, after 2 years of cosplaying that yeah, makeup of a male cosplayer and female cosplayer like
A
works
lot
in a
different.
different way,
A
not
lot
different
different.
way. So like yeah, in the all I remember was the first Dante. I mean, I'm comparing myself with the first time I cosplayed Dante, like first in Japan Utsav and the recent one. I have seen that in Japan Utsav, I used makeup, like a friend did makeup for me. So like realized that it wasn't looking that good as it looking right now. I
And
can show you a example of in this.
and there's always this like I don't want to sound I hope it's not offensive on my part, but there's this whole thing where if a female like is doing a male character, it's always like going to look good because like anime characters have this like very baby face thing going
I
on.
know, I know.
And on it,
Right.
and honestly speaking, us Indian boys and don't have a baby face, so it's like we cannot,
You
like
have a
most
baby
of
Yeah,
us
face.
like
cannot. I don't have
makeup
a
is
baby face. I
totally
don't look good.
different
I'm
when
chubby.
you are a male and a female, and that is
I
like
remember your makeup
আমার
as
দেখে
a
42
girl.
বছর বয়স মনে হয় লল
yeah.
You
Yeah.
know,
Wait,
no
So
joke.
now আমি এটা দেখাচ্ছি আমি দেখা দেখা যাচ্ছে কিছু
হ্যাঁ
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 দেখতে পাচ্ছি দেখতে পাচ্ছি।
হ্যাঁ এটা দেখো this is the first time proper Dante cosplay, and the thing is this is the makeup for the first time. It looks good, okay, looks good, but now the
You did
recent
this
one.
makeup? তুই
No, no, no.
করেছিলিস নাকি অন্য কেউ করেছিল?
না 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 এটা চন্দ্রিমা করেছিল।
আচ্ছা
আর আর দিস ইজ অ্যান্ড দ্য ওয়েল ওয়েট আ মিনিট, সো লাইক রিসেন্ট দান্তের ছবি তো সেরকম ভাবে নেই। দেখো এইটা একটা আছে, এইটা একটা বলতে পারো, এটা একটা দেখছো রিসেন্ট
হুম
ছবির মধ্যে। আর লেন্সটা এডিট করা শুধু আমার। আর
right.
রিসেন্ট বলার মধ্যে এই ভিডিওটা দেখো, মানে তুমি
Just so you know, he obviously made that jacket.
হ্যাঁ এবার এই মেকআপটা দেখছো, মানে এটা মেকআপ
Right.
করাই নয়, এটা নর্মাল মুখে তোলা, জাস্ট একটু মুখটা
হ্যাঁ
পরিষ্কার পরিষ্কার করা, ফেস ওয়াশ দিয়ে আর একটু টুকটাক ওই একটু জাস্ট ইয়ে করা। এবার দেখো মানে অরিজিনালিটি লাগলে কিন্তু এটা কিন্তু বেটার লাগছে আগেরটার থেকে।
right.
অ্যাকচুয়ালি কসপ্লে মেকআপটা একটুখানি লাইক ডিফারেন্ট হয়, মানে একটুখানি না, বিশাল ডিফারেন্ট হয়। তো
It's
মোস্ট অফ
বিশালটাই
দ্য
very
ডিফারেন্ট হয়।
different. You have to make sure
হ্যাঁ,
your eyebrows are like properly made,
especially
like you
eyebrows,
know, trimmed and everything.
যেমন
And
দেখো
and obviously, I
এইটা
mean,
দেখো,
ওখানে
I
তো
think
হ্যাঁ
মেকআপটা আছে।
যেমন
হ্যাঁ
এটা
right.
দেখো এটা আমি
হ্যাঁ
নিজে করেছি পুরো।
হ্যাঁ
এই এইটা পুরো নিজে করা, মানে এটা অ্যাকচুয়াল ক্যারেক্টারটা, আর এটা আমার
right.
আরো
এটা একটা কস্টেজ টাইপের, বাট এই মেকআপটা আমার নিজে করা। আর মেকআপ নিজে করা বলতে কি বলবো, মেকআপ নিজে করা
যেমন আমি
এটা
আবাকি
এইটা
আবাকি
যদি
ওটা।
দেখাই তাহলে দেখো এটাতে যা আছে, এটাতে লিপস্টিকটা ইয়ে দিয়ে করা, কি বলে ওটাকে, আরে আইলাইনার, আর
কালো কালো
হ্যাঁ
eyeliner,
কাজল
আইলাইনারই তো বলে, কাজল কাজল।
হ্যাঁ কাজল।
ওই যাই হোক
ওইটাও
মাস্কারা
কাজল।
eyeliner
হ্যাঁ
same thing.
আর বাকি বাকি অনেক কিছুই আছে, এটা দান্তের উইকটার ওপর জাস্ট এটা এডিট করে পেন্ট মারা, ড্রেসটা কালো ড্রেসের উপর এডিট করে
বুঝতে
পেন্ট মারা।
পারছি।
ওকে, সো লাইক
Like there's this running gag in our community in Kolkata, like among all of us friends,
ও
that
হ্যাঁ
the
আরেকটা
sole reason.
মেকআপের মধ্যে কি,
হ্যাঁ তুমি বলো না, আমি তারপরে বলছি, তুমি বলো না আমি বলছি তোমার।
হুম
আচ্ছা Ashmita is also done. Tata Ashmita di.
Bye,
হ্যাঁ
Ashmita.
হ্যাঁ
so
এইটা
there's this whole
এইটা যদি দেখো এইটা প্রপারলি ডান, মানে যদি শেডস গুলো প্রপারলি যদি দেখো, এখানে যে চোখের শেডস গুলো,
হুম
ওই তোমাকে আরে যাও না,
calm
ঠিক আছে যাও।
calm down. It's fine. None of us heard
আচ্ছা হ্যাঁ
nothing.
এখানে বলছি
fine, it's fine, it's
আচ্ছা
yeah.
এখানে যেটা দেখা যাচ্ছে, এখানে শেডটা দেওয়া, এটা আর লেন্সটা এডিট করা, আর বাকিগুলো মোটামুটি এটা ওই সরিজার থেকে উইক নাও, আর এটাও লো কস্ট কস্টলি বলতে পারো। এটা এইটা তাও বেটার বলতে পারো বাকিগুলোর থেকে। হ্যাঁ এবার সম্পদ বলছি, যেটা বল।
So there is this like a very running gag in our community in Kolkata, is that the ones who knows me knows that I do a lot of helmets and all. Like I make sure that my costume has something which is covering
Some
my
helmet.
face.
I was coming for that because you mentioned that it's easier for a girl to do a guy. I mean, like the gender bending.
Because that is the whole thing. Like I'm not a huge fan of makeup. And
Uh-huh.
every single time I've tried to do anime cosplay, one of the female friends of ours who is a cosplayer will come up and tell me that Sampad, please learn your makeup. You know, like it's very necessary. I'm like, I'm too lazy to learn
But
makeup
it's
right now, so
totally
please
different when
don't please
applying makeup on
don't
a
ask me
guy.
don't ask me to. So I make sure even if I do an anime cosplay, I make sure that the character is wearing a helmet, or it's somewhat of an
Somewhere
anime
it's covered, yeah.
animal origins like Tokoyami or something. That is the sole reason. Like
Yeah.
I do not enjoy makeup. I'm more good with knives and glues, not good with brush and makeup.
So Suvasish, do you makeup কি
বলো
জিনিস তুই?
বলো বলো বলো।
Makeup কি জিনিস নাকি you borrow it from your friends?
Oh, we borrow it.
Almost like borrow with my friends. All I have is eyeliner and
অনেক
like আর
আমি অনেক
টুকটাক
গালাগালিও খেয়েছি।
ব্যাপারটা হয়ে যায় কি, মানে ছেলেদের মেকআপটা একটু অন্যরকম হয়। আমি দেখেছি ইভেন আইলাইনারটা পুট করাতেও ডিফারেন্স আছে।
Yeah, obviously. You need a lot of practice.
আচ্ছা তোমরা কথা বলে একটু আসছিলাম, কি বলছো?
Sure.
See the things which are necessary for a male makeup are more or less same to when it comes to like someone like doing makeup on a female, just that the process and the techniques are quite a lot different for male makeups. And this is what I've seen, like personally, because I have a very feminine face apparently, and people do have this habit of putting a lot of feminine features on me, which I kind of don't like it, but it works on my face because something more masculine just like they cannot do it on my face properly. That is the whole thing, right? And they do
The
not know because they don't do it on a regular basis, right? Like in a year, একটা দুটো ইভেন্টে বছরে দুটো ইভেন্ট হয় কলকাতায়, suddenly if me and Suvasish go and say like, hey, can you do makeup on my face, like make sure that I look pretty handsome and have some like manly features, but at the same time I look anime, that person cannot do it, right? Because she is not accustomed to doing that kind of a makeup on like
yeah.
a
Right.
on a male guy. But
Now the
she is used
main
to doing it on her, right? So that is the
the
thing.
main difficulty in anime makeup, and if you are cross playing, as that is the beard line. Okay, so like especially in anime characters, you will was that they are very clean shaped, a sharp jawline. Mostly I don't have a sharp jawline as that,
আমার
like
গোলু মোলু।
my face is like a box. Okay,
No one
so
has a
like
sharp jawline. That's it.
not like anime characters. So like in case of anime male characters, or you are cross playing any character, the main issue is the beard line. Okay, so how matter I try to shave it, it's there. Okay, so like
Us
need to
Indians are
find
not
some
blessed with clean
better
face.
technique
That
to
is
reduce it.
equal.
I guess if we ever find, there are techniques. I have seen
Right.
many videos that they actually reduce the beard line a lot. Like you can't really understand that if there is a line or not. So like you
Mm-hmm.
have to use expensive makeups, and like buying makeups is like yeah, at least it will cost you 1 to 1.5 k maybe for good makeup, I guess. Even my cosplay budgets are mostly like below 1k or around 1.5k, except Dante's jacket, Cyberpunk jacket, and that Anthem suit.
Right. So Oishika has cosplayed as male characters, right, Oishika?
Yeah, most
Yeah.
of my
So
cosplays were male
so the biggest problem for a woman to play a male character is obviously we have a chess situation. So what do you do about that?
Well, generally, if it's like I've done mostly gender bends, and so I did not have any problem. But even
Right.
in gender bends, I tried to copy the character as well as I could. But then again, in some I did not do a gender bend. I tried the whole means correct gender, but then those were also like covered, so it was not a big problem for me.
Right.
But later on, if I do it, I have plans of using foam and all, like that Batman suit. If I use foam and also many female cosplayers actually do that. So I'll try that next time if I
Right.
can.
And another thing, what I do in case of anime cosplays, and that is I try to present the character as like a live action movie. If that anime had a live action movie, or it maybe got a live action movie, how the character will look at a real life. Most of the anime characters, if I wait, I'm showing you, like you will understand my what I'm trying to say. Um, Wait. So in case of anime characters, like in case of Jojo is very masculine character, like it fits. So like Awakio is okay. Like, even in case of let's start with what? Start with Hashirama. Yeah. Like I tried to bring the character that it looks like more like in a real life character. Like try to do like
Live action type.
live action type. This is actually cost me, the total costume cost me like less than a 150 rupees to make Ashiyama. And anime characters like even in Abakio, it looks very like live action, realistic.
Yeah.
If you consider it as an anime character, and this is from a latest running series, brand new animals. This is a same character, and like if you definitely we will not find like anime guy features on it, but
Right.
more like a real life version. Also, oh, there are no more. I had I did cosplay a few characters. I don't remember. But I guess I also cosplayed Hey from Darker Than Black.
Yeah,
Actually,
he was something means
yeah,
I got inspired from
Oshmita
many people.
and
Oshmita, you,
probably
many people.
we all cosplayed Hey once,
I think so.
maybe. Yeah. Now, if you this is Asuma, like it was a cost test. I also did Asuma quick cosplay in a KC event, but like I lost all the pictures. And like even if you see that there are touch of a realistic thing, like try to bring it a real live version. I think you are understanding my psychology, what I'm trying to explain, that
Right.
just
Right.
bring it into like real life. That's it.
Right. Right.
What
So,
about you, Soham?
Hmm.
No, no. What about Soham? Is he online? Is
Hello,
he
hello.
there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
yes.
there. Hello.
yeah.
So
What about you? What do you prefer?
I actually cosplayed twice, so I can't tell about many things. But like,
no, Shohom's Jotaro is probably best among the Jotaros. Best among the I have seen many guys cosplayed as Jotaro, but he is very canon because of he looks perfectly. His jawline is perfect, and yeah, his height is specially perfect for Jotaro. Like all he is almost like 7 feet. তুই কত feet বলতো? না 6'5"?
6'6",
6'6",
6 foot
6'6",
6 inches.
অলমোস্ট এই আর জোটারও কত ওরকমই না
ওই 6'6", হ্যাঁ।
yeah almost the height is totally canon, so like
Yeah,
ওকে জোটারও দারুণ লাগে
yeah,
Right.
আর ওর হিরো কেলার স্টেনটাও খুব ভালো করেছে ও ওটা খুবই লো বাজেট কিন্তু দারুণ মানে লো বাজেটের মধ্যেও একটা ক্যারেক্টারকে ফুটিয়ে তোলার মধ্যে একটা দারুণ ক্রেডিট আছে
yeah. আমার কাছে wig ছিল না, so I had to make the wig out of
হ্যাঁ ওর উইকটাও ভালো
paper.
বানিয়েছিল
পেপার দিয়ে বানানো হয়েছিল উইগটা।
Right. আমি ছবিটা দেখাচ্ছি। Send me the photo. Can you see? ছোট।
Yeah,
But what was the budget for this cosplay?
around 500.
So you used a wig for this.
It's not a wig actually, it's made of paper. So এই জন্য
Oh,
like
okay.
ওই 10 টাকা একটা চার্ট পেপার কিনে নি ওটা দিয়ে বানিয়েছিল।
আচ্ছা আর বাকি?
বাকি ওই কাটানাটা অ্যাকচুয়ালি আমি একটু কয়েকদিন আগে ইয়েতে পুরীতে গেছে, so they were selling those katanas at 100 so I bought one. So like katanata was very
কত নিয়েছিল?
100 টাকা।
দারুণ, জানলে আমি বলতাম
জানলে মানে আপনার
ক্যাটানাগুলো অ্যাকচুয়ালি সাইজ কম ছিল, সাইজটা একটু ছোট ছিল কিন্তু ভালো ছিল ওগুলো।
হ্যাঁ, প্রপস হিসেবে ভালো ছিল এন্ড লাইক আর কোনো স্টিল পার্ট ছিল না, ওই জন্য লাইক আই থিংক কোনো কস্টলি ইভেন্টে
সিঙ্গেল হ্যান্ডেড কাটানা হিসেবে এটা যথেষ্টই লং ছিল, আমি সত্যি অ্যাকিউরেটই ছিল সিঙ্গেল হ্যান্ডেড কাটানা হিসেবে ধরলে, কিন্তু ওটা
হ্যাঁ
অনেকটাই ভালোই ছিল, লেন্থ ভালোই ছিল এটা। হ্যাঁ
আর ওই কাপড়গুলো বেসিক্যালি শাড়ির ফলস হয় না, ওইগুলো দিয়ে ওইগুলো কিনে করেছিলাম। আর ওই গেঞ্জিটা মানে একটা গেঞ্জি কিনেছিলাম, ওটাতে কালো রং দিয়ে ওই ভেস্টটা বানিয়েছিলাম। আর বাকি যে নাইফ গুলো আর পায়ের জুতো
হ্যাঁ
টুতো এই সবগুলো মানে কার্ডবোর্ড দিয়ে কাগজ দিয়ে সব বানিয়ে দিল। ওই জন্য মুভমেন্ট মানে ভালো নড়তে চড়তে পারছে না, বিকজ সবসময় ভয় লাগছিল লাইক কখন ছিঁড়ে
হয়ে যাবে।
যাবে।
No, but it's
That was the
good,
thing.
really good. Fast. পছন্দ হয়ে যাবে আস্তে আস্তে।
তো
Well,
a lot of আমরা সবাই বলছি তোরা মেটেরিয়ালস গুলো কিনিস, বাট where do you buy the materials?
কি বলছো?
মেটেরিয়ালস তোরা কিনিস এ থেকে,
হুম
যেমন শুভাশিস এখন স্ক্র্যাচ থেকে বানাস,
হ্যাঁ
তো where do you get the materials from? I know AliExpress, but AliExpress এখন so yeah also
হ্যাঁ
মানে আগে কোত্থেকে আনতিস and current situation এর পরে, now that there's a ban from Chinese apps, so
the
what's
current situation এ দেখো নিলে হয়তো চাঁদনি এরকম ব্যাপার হয়ে গেছে।
Oh
আর
man,
ইয়ে
favorite store, like we have fixed stores, we always go there, we buy it from there, that's it, done. For wigs and something much more like cheaper.
উইকটাই ঝামেলা হবে।
Yeah, that has actually like that is a little bit of a
even
problem since there's
even
no
wig white
Korean.
color wigs now we can manage, but even white color wigs are not available in Amazon. It's only black
Since
wigs.
right now
Even
we do have a stash of wigs. Fortunately, with most of us, like everybody has like a white wig already. All right, I guess I need to leave since it's like thundering over here at my home.
yeah
So
এখন
yeah,
এখানে হচ্ছে
বৃষ্টি শুরু
Ola
হচ্ছে, তো I cannot
yes
risk
আমাদের
it.
এখানে হয়ে গেছে, বৃষ্টি হয়ে
So
ঠান্ডার হয়ে চলে গেছে।
yeah, it's happening right now over here, and my mom is kind of screaming at me to turn off my PC. So yeah,
Even
was
we,
nice
the
having this discussion. Sorry about it.
yes
Okay, no,
it's okay, no we will wrap up soon মানে
yeah.
Let's
it won't
hope.
be like first day like 7 থেকে 10:30
Yeah, let's hope like we can do this on a much more better day where there's not many more inconvenience.
yeah
Anyways, was nice talking with you,
I
everybody. Thank
would
you so much for
like
having me.
wait,
okay
Sampad, just wait
bye
for
bye
one more. Uh, yeah, so I was saying like this is like just a group discussion. I am planning later on after this pandemic and the quarantine gets over that I would go to the cosplayers of Kolkata individually and interview them and see like if it's possible for me to do. So I was just thinking of making a series on that, just interviewing cosplayers at their home and seeing their materials and their works and everything. So that's just what I wanted to say. If everyone's fine with it, I will do it after the pandemic.
That's a good idea, actually.
okay,
That is
but
actually a good idea.
started.
good idea.
Anyway,
yeah like MTV
Anyways,
trailer.
so yep. So, anyways, again, thank you so much for having me. Apologies for
Yes,
leaving
thank
so
you for
early.
coming, thank you for joining.
yeah,
Good night and have a nice day. I
Bye.
mean, nice
Yeah,
night,
thank you.
everyone. Why am I saying nice
Yeah.
day?
Good
Good
night.
night.
Take care.
guys, even
So
I have to leave.
yeah, okay, bye bye.
Ta-
Number.
Bye bye.
Yeah, we can wrap
Bye
up
bye.
now.
Yeah, we
You
can
know,
wrap up now.
Bye.
Yeah.
yeah, it was
Yeah, I
lovely
think
talking to you.
most of the discussion is already over.
Yeah, it was we covered.
It was fine.
It was a lovely this interaction. What I was looking for, which is
Hmm.
why I did not have a structure because I wanted to see it in interaction. It's not finding.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I would love to talk to you guys individually, Oishika and who left? Somebody left.
Soham
Yeah,
left.
we are
And
Strong, strong.
Suvaish.
so
Soham
actually.
left. Because
Would love to.
and we want to. So if you guys are
And
okay
we
with
want to also.
us to
Yeah.
talk to you one
Sure,
on one,
sure, no problem. No
right?
problem.
It
Okay.
was really interesting what you guys do. I mean, wow. And I mean, Dekechi, I've been through your Insta. It's like amazing. But now that you, especially Oishika,
And you
that
can
you,
start to, like, you can start to, like, get inspired.
I'm
Start.
too old. I'm too
What?
old.
We are too old for it, actually. But actually, the thing is like, if it's after this pandemic, if it's possible, I really want to meet you guys like in
Yeah, I mean,
person while
yeah,
doing
if
cosplay
we
because
say if we
Yeah,
organize a
sure.
cosplay for you guys, would you like to take part in it after the
Yeah,
pandemic?
sure.
yeah, I would
Okay, so
love to.
we
I
do
will
have
also
some
I will also
Location
link everyone's Instagram ID in the description below. So if anyone wants to follow them specifically, you can go there.
yeah.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye.
Okay, bye
Bye.
bye.
Good
It was
night to
nice
you
talking to you.
tada.
all.
Bye
Bye
Bye.
bye.
bye.